Hey guys, I hope the lighting is fine. I can't really tell. I just moved, so I don't really know like what the best lighting spot is gonna be and what my background and stuff for videos is gonna be. But today I'm sitting on my new couch that I just set up all by myself. Guys, I feel like I've mentioned this 500 times because I've made like 3 videos today, but I am in awe of myself. So it's pink, so it's kind of amazing. Anyways, so for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a tattoo tour. Basically, I'm showing you all my tattoos. I made one last year and I also included my piercings, but my piercings haven't changed at all, so I'm not gonna mention them in this video. If you wanna know what piercings I have, you can watch my video I made last year. I also only got like 2 more tattoos since the last video I made, but I still wanted to make one because I kind of want to make these yearly. So yeah, and I'm making it now because I'm not going to get tattooed, I don't think, again in the summer because I don't like getting tattooed in the summer, even though I just did get tattooed yesterday. But you know, with coronavirus, when those tattoo shops opened, I had to make an appointment because I was planning on getting tattooed before everything went in lockdown, so whatever. Anyways, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go in order from my first tattoo to most recent tattoo. I'm gonna go through the meanings, the pain. I think that's just about it. And yeah, so also I just wanted to add something for me. Like, I know a lot of people when they get tattoos, like, oh, it has like a super deep meaning to them. For me, like, my tattoos don't really have super deep meaning, but that is like, some of them do have some meaning. Like, there's a reason as to why I got them, but they don't really have super deep meaning because I want to have a lot of tattoos. So not every single tattoo I have could be super meaningful. Like, I want to be tattooed. We're working on it. It's expensive and you have to come up with ideas, so, and you don't want to regret anything, so it's a whole process. But you know, I'm still young, so I feel like I kind of have a good amount of tattoos for my age. I'm rambling now, so I'm just gonna start talking about my tattoos before everyone clicks off of this video. Okay, so to start off with my first tattoo, I got this one on my shoulder. This is the first tattoo I ever got. I got it like a few months after I turned 18. When I turned 18, I was like, I want to get tattooed right away, but then I know I mentioned before earlier in this video, I don't like getting tattooed in the summer. My birthday's in the summer, so I just waited until the end of summer. But yeah, this is my first tattoo. I got it done at this shop called Ink Monkeys by this guy named Chris. This is my only tattoo by him, not because I don't like it, I love this tattoo, but you know, I move. Anyways, yeah, this tattoo, basically the reasoning I got it and where I got it is because, first of all, I wanted a sleeve. I always knew I wanted a traditional sleeve, so traditional sleeves, like, not everything doesn't have to work together, but I definitely did want my first one to be something that would like cap off my shoulder at the start of my arm. That's kind of why I went on like this design. This was my idea and then he drew it up. Basically, it's just a beach, the skeleton holding a guitar with a little top hat on him, sitting down. The reason I came up with this idea is because I just like the idea of like something in like paradise, and a beach is like really resemblant to that for me. So yeah, and I thought it was really cool to have a skeleton on a beach because then it kind of contrasts the idea of paradise in a way, if that makes sense. And I got it and I love it, and that's basically that on that. Also, this was my least painful tattoo. Like, literally not painful at all. It did take a few hours because it is like fine lined and kind of detailed. So it did get kind of annoying by the end, but it wasn't painful at all. So I would probably say like literally a 1 out of 10 pain wise. Okay, moving on to my second tattoo, and that would be my elbow web. So I just went straight for it. I knew what I wanted and I got it. My second tattoo I ever got, it's a elbow web. I got this by Matt Vaness at TCB. That's where I go to get all my tattoos now. I just love his work. As you can see, it wraps around a bit on the outside of my arms and it kind of goes up a bit. I feel like I liked getting my spider web before I got like something else, so then there was just space for it. This one was super painful, extremely painful because it's your elbow. Did I sit through it though like a champ? Yes, I did. But yeah, this was actually so painful though, like first of all, I'm pretty sure I have low iron, and I'm pretty sure I didn't really eat before my tattoo, so those two things, not so good. Mixed with an elbow tattoo, not so good, because that entire like tattoo process, I was literally like just disassociating the whole time, and then I felt super sick after too and like tired, but I love it so much and I'm just so happy it's there. And you know what, I got it over with. I got the super painful tattoo over with. There's no meaning to my elbow web, like literally at all. I know there used to be like some like I think gang affiliated meaning to it, but that's not really a thing anymore. I just got an elbow web because I think they look really cool on a traditional sleeve, so that's literally the entire reasoning of my elbow web. And moving on to the third tattoo that I ever got, and that is this little clown right here. I am in love with this clown. This tattoo probably gets the most like attention besides like my elbow web and like compliments, and I just love this one so much. Okay, so first of all, this clown was done by Michael McLean. He works in Montreal, so I got it when I went to Montreal. The reason I got a clown is because It by Stephen King is my favorite book of all time. Also, Stephen King is just like my favorite author, so I definitely just wanted like something that like symbolized my favorite book for me because I love reading. But I didn't want Pennywise on my arm. I'm always kind of scared to get something like that resembles exactly like pop culture things or like books or music related tattoos. I'm kind of scared to get like exact things because like A, what if I like hate it later, but then at the same time like I could look back and be like, that was my favorite book at the time, whatever. Or like what if they get like canceled? So I'm always scared to get like pop culture type tattoo. It's really cute. It's in black and white, and all the rest of my tattoos are pretty much in color, obviously except for my elbow web. I just wasn't vibing with color for this one. Also, this artist doesn't really do color tattoos, and I really like it, and I love that I have something that symbolizes It by Stephen King on my arm, so love that so much. Okay, moving on to the next tattoo that I got. So that is this one at the back of my arm. I'm really sad because I can never see this tattoo unless I'm like looking in the mirror like this. So it makes me really sad because I love this tattoo so much and I can never see it, but everyone else gets to see it and I don't. It's really upsetting. So also, if you're getting tattooed, make sure you, if you really want to see that tattoo, that you are putting it in a place where you can see it, because I'm really upset that I can't see this one, but I'm not mad at where it is. I think it looks good where it is. I just wish I could see it more, but it's fine. Anyways, yeah, so this one is a flash piece, same with my elbow web. But yeah, it's a hand shaking a snake head, but the snake head is biting the hand, so it's kind of a take on the traditional like hands shaking tattoo. I'm sure everyone has seen that everywhere, but yeah, I got that, and then underneath it I got Down by Law, which is not part of the flash. It was just something I wanted, and that's the reason I got the snake biting the hand too, because I wanted Down by Law under it, and I thought that like fit together really well. So Down by Law is a song by Madball. It is one of my favorite songs of all time and I like the meaning, Down by Law. I love the song. It's one of my favorite songs of all time, so I got it on my arm. Love the tattoo. It all just looks so good together and I love it so much. Also, this was done by Sour John in Hamilton, in case anyone is wondering. Guys, I forgot to do pain. Sorry, the pain of this one I don't really remember. It was probably like a 4 out of 10, like not super painful but not like comfortable either. This one was probably like a 3 out of 10 or something, because he tattoos so fast that like you can't even be mad if it's painful. You're like, just thank you so much, because he just goes so fast. I love it. Anyways, now moving on to my last 2 tattoos. These are both done by Matt Vaness. Anyways, the next one that I got, also it probably looks really fresh too because he just touched up this one yesterday when I was in the shop. But it's this one right here. It is a Sacred Heart. Probably my most visible tattoo because it's on my lower arm. Isn't it so pretty? I'm so happy I got it touched up too, because it healed really weird for me and the colors like faded, so I'm just happy I got touched up. But yeah, it's just a cute little Sacred Heart. I'm so obsessed with it. Anyways, yeah, so my Sacred Heart tattoo doesn't really... Why am I touching it? Why am I touching it? You need to stop. Yeah, so my Sacred Heart tattoo doesn't really mean anything to me. The reason I wanted a Sacred Heart tattoo so bad is because I just kept seeing Sacred Heart flash everywhere I went, and Sacred Hearts just look so beautiful to me. So beautiful. So I really wanted a Sacred Heart tattoo so bad, and then I was thinking about it for so long, and then Neverending Game, the band, released their most recent album, and there was a Sacred Heart on the album cover, and I was like, this is the last straw. God is speaking to me. He wants me to get a Sacred Heart tattoo. So basically, yeah, Sacred Heart tattoo doesn't really have any meaning to me. I just am so obsessed with the design that I needed it on my arm. Also, one of my favorite things about this tattoo is that the blood droplets are pink, and I love pink. If you couldn't tell, it's my favorite color, but I don't really want pink tattoos, so like just little pink little drops is so exciting to me. And I just love this tattoo so much. It's so pretty. I really like it, but it doesn't really mean anything besides the fact that I think it's pretty, and that's okay. You know, if you want to tattoo something just because you think it's pretty, I think that's fine. Who cares? Pain wise, I would probably say 5 out of 10 maybe. It was kind of painful. I don't know why. Getting it touched up yesterday was like super painful. Not like super painful, but just a lot more painful compared to the tattoo that I got yesterday. So yeah, maybe 4 or 5 out of 10. I don't really remember, to be honest. Okay, moving on, I get to talk about the tattoo I got yesterday, which I'm so excited to talk about. So yeah, once again, did my matte Vanessa. I'm trying to move so you guys can see it more. It's a little cherub. Are you kidding? It looks so good. I'm literally obsessed with it, and I love how it like tucks in. Like, do you see that? Yeah, I'm literally obsessed. It's so pretty, I can't stop looking at it. I'm gonna hold my arm like this so you can see it while I talk about it. But basically, I wanted a cherub tattoo. Once again, there's not really any meaning behind it, but the reason I wanted a cherub tattoo is because of my Burning Cupid hoodies that I made have a cherub on it. Just pulling it out for reference. As you can see, these are the hoodies, my embroidered Burning Cupid hoodies that I made. Has a little cherub on it. And Burning Cupid, my clothing line, is named after a Disembodied song called Burning Cupid. So I guess it kind of has like a double-edged meaning, my tattoo, kind of, because I got it because, first of all, I'm just so proud of myself for like designing and making a hoodie. I just think that's so cool that I did that. So I wanted a tattoo to kind of like commemorate that, because I just think that's so cool that I did that, and I'm proud of myself. Okay. I'm proud of myself. Second, Disembodied is one of my favorite bands of all time. They're in my top 3. Disembodied, Pierce Veiled, those are my 2 favorite bands. So yeah, that's kind of the reasoning as to why I got this little guy. Oh my god, I'm just so obsessed with my cherub tattoo. I can't wait till it's like healed. Pain wise, this one was probably like a 2 out of 10. Really wasn't painful at all, actually. Anyways, guys, I guess those are all my tattoos. I definitely do want to make more tattoo related videos in the future, so if there's anything tattoo related you guys want me to talk about, or any like tattoo related videos you want from me, let me know and I will be sure to make them, because I love tattoos. I love talking about tattoos. Now that I just got one, I want to get so many more. That's really just like how it goes. Like, you get one and then it's like, I need another one. Anyways, guys, that was it for this video. I hope we all enjoyed. I loved filming it. Hope we all had a great time watching too. I know that I don't really have that many tattoos, but I still wanted to make a video on them because I love them and I want to do these yearly. So I'll have another update on my tattoos next year. Hopefully I will have gotten a lot more by next year. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all the most. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to smile, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.